whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. So today, we are going to be talking about shaming women, how society, other women, men, shame women that don't have children. And I'm also going to give you all, we're going to talk about something that I experienced and, how people have talked to me, including my family members, because I chose not to have children. Now, will I ever have a child? Maybe, who knows? But I didn't want to have kids. And I have my own reasons for that. And I feel like we're all entitled to choose whether or not we want to have children. And I think that, especially in 2025, it's absolutely diabolical, insane, disgusting, and terrible to shame a woman because she doesn't have children. Hey, Brittany. Hi, God's Anointed. Hi, Jazz. Hey, Groove Master. How are you guys? How's everybody? I hope that y'all are having a good Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. Thank you, son. What's up, babe? Thank you. I love it when y'all anticipate my needs. Hello, Casey. Yes, I have coworkers, so-called friends, and family members shame me. LOLY. I think it's because at the end of the day, women that don't have children have a certain level of freedom that women that have children and women that's married, they don't have that type of freedom. So I feel like it's a little envy. As much as they like to say like, "Oh, thank you, Tati." As much as they like to say, "Oh, like this or that or the third, or you need to have kids and you need to have a husband." And I told y'all how black women weaponize marriage against other black women. They feel like it makes them better. It gives them a leg up in society. It makes them feel better about themselves. It makes them feel more valid in their womanhood. And that's why we talk a lot about, having internal power. A lot of women don't have internal power, so they seek external validation, which is healthy to a degree, but for external validation to be your only form of validation, that's not healthy. I believe that you should know who you are. You should love yourself. You should work on yourself. You should level yourself up and do whatever it is that you need to do to get yourself where you need to be and to be successful in your own right, because only you can measure success. Like people will say, "Oh, money is success. This is success." I remember I started watching a documentary called Happy, and one of the happiest countries in the world was not America. One of the happiest countries in the world, I feel like I want to say it was like in the Middle East, maybe somewhere Southeast Asia, something like that. And they were the happiest people in the world. America is very low on that scale. And this is where everybody got the money, the this, the hustle, the bustle. They were happy because the father, he was smiling. He said, "I'm happy. I have my family." They lived in like little hut, tent, Shake Shack, makeshift homes with literal like doors that were made out of like paper mache or something. And they were so happy. They're like, "We got family. We got, um, uh, you know, uh, I got food." He was so happy because he had food to eat. And then he was happy that he had his wife and had his kids. Like those things was what made him happy and feel like he was living a successful life. He was able to work, and his work was literally carrying people around on a trolley. Like kind of like horse and buggy, but like a person. I can't remember if he was walking by foot or if he was on a bicycle. And it was like pouring, raining, like storming. And he was like, "I'm happy because I have shelter to cover me from the rain." It wasn't because he was driving a Benz or a Bentley. It wasn't because he was eating, caviar and escargot at five-star restaurants. His happiness was not based off of whether or not he had a Cartier bracelet or a Van Cleef bracelet or a Rolex. It didn't have anything to do with that. And that's why, I say, success is measured by what you deem to be successful. Only you could base your life off of what feels good to you. And I remember we were talking yesterday about an ex-worker, being offended because I said I didn't have to sleep, my way to anywhere. I'm not laying on my back. And they was offended, like, "Oh, that means that you're talking down." Like, that doesn't mean that I'm talking down. I'm happy for myself because I wouldn't feel good if I did that. Now, this is not me saying how other people should feel or how people should feel bad about themselves. That's not what I meant. So moving forward, as far as like me, just choosing to not have children, I chose this because I wanted freedom. I went through traumatic things in my life. I went through things that I knew that I would have to heal from, and I didn't want to bleed all over kids. And a lot of parents have children and they didn't want to be a mom. We talk about this all the time. There's so many women that have kids and they don't want to be a mother, so they ship their kids off. The grandmother's raising the kids, the other family members is raising the kids. They didn't want to have kids. Just because you didn't give your kids to the foster care system, you still put the burden of raising and rearing your child on other people. We see it happen every single day. And not just in the melanin rich community, white women had kids, and at once upon a time, we were forced to raise their kids. So just because you have a reproductive system doesn't mean that you should have children if you are not ready to be a mother. And then, people have kids and they blame everybody for not helping them, and they feel like the village is just supposed to assemble and be obligated to help them with their kids. And that's not fair to everybody else that's around you when this is something that you chose. If a lot of people did not have children that they didn't want, then a lot of us would not be traumatized. A lot of us would not be walking around with mommy and daddy issues. A lot of us wouldn't be feeling like, oh my God, my mother just shipped me off to my grandmother's house. She really didn't love me. A lot of us wouldn't have abandonment issues if our mothers really just didn't procreate because they didn't really want to be a mother. So now we're in a day and age where we have options, we have choices, we have, more resources to not put ourselves in those type of situations. And the fact that a lot of us are choosing to not have kids all over the place, because once we become a statistic and the father leaves, now you have to bear the burden of being a baby mama. Now you have to bear the burden of society ostracizing you and shaming you for being a single mother. So how do you catch a break? You could become a single mother because your husband passed away. Anything can happen, you know? And now society looks at you as a burden, or as a woman that doesn't have a good discernment, no morale, you know, doesn't hold herself in a high regard. You just let anybody get you pregnant because your baby father turns out to be trash, or your husband turns out to be trash. You get burnt out. Thank you, son. You get burnt out because majority of the time mothers are the primary caregiver of the child, unless some mothers, like I said, they ship their kids off to other places and have other people take care of and raise their kids. So they really don't even have the responsibility of rearing their kids. But those be the same types of women that will get up here and call a woman fruitless and call a woman barren and talk about other women that don't have children. Like, you want me to have kids so that I could force my mother to raise my kids? Because I wasn't ready to have kids. I knew I wanted to rip and run the streets. I knew I wanted to career build. I knew that I wanted to do this. Before I got on YouTube, I was on television sets. I was going to casting calls. I had to be up at 6:30 in the morning a lot of times. Sometimes I had to leave my house at 4 a.m. for a 6:30 a.m. call time. I was doing music videos. I was in a recording studio. I was a creative hustler. I was always on my grind as far as entertainment goes. So if I had a baby, my baby, who would have had my kid? I would have been pawning my kid off to my mother, or I would have been resentful because I didn't really get to step into my purpose and live how I actually wanted to live, because societal standards and pressures says that you have to have a husband, you have to have a kid, babies, in order to be valid in your womanhood. But I said no, 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 no. I know my reproductive organs work. I know they do. I'm also smart. And I knew that no matter what, I don't care if I'm in love, I don't care if I'm with the love of my life. If I have a baby, I am going to be the primary caregiver. Okay, I'm coming. Let me go grab my stuff, y'all. And then, like I said, I knew I wanted to rip and run. I'm in my 30s and I still love to get up and go whenever I feel like it. Y'all see how I could do content whenever I want to? If I had a baby, what would I be doing with my kid? I wouldn't be able to just get up and say, I'm going to go to my favorite bagel shop and do some content. I wouldn't be able to do that. And people envy that. Thank you. Oh, you gave me a straw. gotta protect the enamel because my teeth are actually my teeth. Even though the funny thing is, I know y'all can still hear me. People be talking about because I had braces. I used to have a big gap in my teeth, but they got porcelain veneers. That's the gag. Like how you got veneers and you talking about somebody that had a gap in their teeth before? The jokes write themselves, anyways. Why show low VIP? What? I'm glad I have my real teeth. Me too. Me too. But ooh, your 50s will be here so fast. Well, life is a journey, and life is life. And I think that is it's absolutely disgusting that people feel like they could live other people's lives and that they could tell other people how to live and what they should be doing. I think it's absolutely ridiculous, especially when people that shaming people for not having kids literally don't even raise their own kids. They always looking for somebody to help them or to raise their kids or to watch their kids and getting mad because nobody don't want to watch their kids. Like I personally feel like if you want to have a baby, have a baby. There's nothing wrong with that, but you got to have a baby for you. You can't have a baby because the world is telling you that that's what you're supposed to do as a woman. Because guess what? Ain't nobody gonna help you take care of that kid. They gonna call you a burden. Look, I seen somebody saying, "Oh, women with kids is messing up the taxes." They always all they do is just blame women for anything. If you don't have kids, they're gonna shame you. If you do have kids, they're gonna shame you. It's like nothing you can do. If you have kids and the father leaves, they're gonna shame you. If you have kids from a sperm bank because you say the father gonna leave anyway, they're gonna shame you. So you have to do whatever it is that you want to do. Oh no, no. You have to do whatever it is that you want to do for you. You know what I mean? Like, please stop asking how much can you pay. Hello. Women with no children ruin taxes. What are you talking about? Today 30, tomorrow 40, and tomorrow 50. Okay. And like what y'all want? Why does it matter if I have a kid? Everybody's going to continue to grow and get older. That's how life goes. Like, are you trying to shame me? Is that a scare tactic by saying that I'm going to be 50 one day and I'm going to be 40 one day? I know that's life. That's life. And if I want to have a kid, then I can have a kid. People having kids at all types of ages these days. It's 2025. Like, men will literally get up here and shame women for being single mothers. I get called a single mother every day, and I don't even have kids. But now y'all trying to shame me because I don't have kids. Like, the math don't ever math. It's never good enough. So when you're older, expecting the government to take care of you when you get older or your children, what does the government have to do with? What are you talking about? Shut the fuck up. Don't make me block you. You get on my nerves. I get shamed because I look like a statistic. So they automatically assume that I have a baby daddy somewhere or multiple baby daddies and kids all over the place. because I'm a melanin rich woman and I'm a cinnamon brown. These likes need to come up. Everybody up in here, subscribe to the channel and double tap the screen. Exactly, Brittany. Everybody up in here, double tap the screen. We need 5 more likes and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you, Isaac. What am I eating? Everything bagel with a scrambled egg, cheddar cheese, and turkey bacon. There's no guarantee that your children will take care of you when you get old. Exactly. Or that your children will even be upstanding citizens in society. You could do the best you can to raise them, and they could turn out to be Ted Bundy out this bitch. You don't know. Hey, Amberella, what's up, boo? Amberella, they said women that don't have children is just gonna use the government when they get old. Hell's is crazy. What do you mean? Do you expect the government to take care of you? Yes, I do. Yep. Yeah. Kids can pass away too. That part, Whitney. I love the way you look. I want your autograph. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Define rich. Um, Rich is being able to eat, having fresh running water, having, people, a good support system that loves you and supports you, being able to breathe, being able to walk and talk and see, being able to, make purchases to get the necessities of life. I think that's what being rich is. And being healthy. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you guys. Y'all are sweet. Cost the government 50 million a year currently. Amberella, and let's not talk about the ones that's in the penitentiary. Ma'am, you should look this topic up for understanding. I don't know what you're talking about. Look what topic up. I'm talking specifically about women being shamed for not having children. Y'all always try to come in this conversation and talk about whatever the hell y'all want to talk about. Everyone thinks they're gonna go at an old age. You can't make permanent decisions out of fear. That's true. And also, I wanted to talk on this because it was brought to my attention again. Like I heard it, but I just kind of like graced over it. But the way that it was said, TK said that I was a fruitless woman and that I was barren. She said that Storm Monroe was nothing and a fruitless woman. And I think that is absolutely disgusting for her to say that, for that woman to say that. Because what if I really couldn't bear children? What if I couldn't? How could you shame a woman for not having children or shame her with the thought that she cannot have children? That is absolutely disgusting. And the fact that these women are allowed to attack me, cyber stalk me, bully me, harass me, and threaten me, and everybody's just going on about their day like nothing. But yet, y'all, and another, she went on another woman's platform and she's saying things like this. Yet, y'all, everybody's dragging me in up in arms because of what a man said on my platform. But these women, these nasty, disgusting rat pack ass women, are able to run around and say these things about me, another woman, when some people don't even take care of their kids. Some people are not even raising their children. It's absolutely disgusting. Hey, Caitlin, don't spell out people's names in the chat. Abbreviate their names. I don't want people's names to be written explicitly in my chat. What do you mean everybody's the problem? Y'all really don't fucking like black women. Y'all pretend like y'all do, but y'all don't. Because how is it that that's okay to say? How is any of what I'm experiencing right now okay? How is that okay? and nobody's saying anything. But I'm getting dragged because somebody said that somebody ate somebody coochie. I do like you. I really do. I'm, man, just by looking at you. Love Jones, some of us are blind and deaf. And just want to let you know that if you're blind and deaf, baby, how are you following the show? You're way too much. Okay. But some of your points are not valid. How is it not valid when I'm saying leave women alone? Like y'all shame women if they're a single mother and y'all shame women if they don't have children. How is that not valid? Right, Love Jones? They just be playing in our face as if their validation means anything. If you had kids, you'd be shamed for that. Amberella, you see them come in this vertical live and call me a baby mama and say how many baby daddies you got every single time I do these live streams without any kids. Somebody even made up a rumor saying that I had a secret kid that I was hiding. I can't believe that TK really sat up there and said that. And these are the ladies that are supposed to be girls, girls. Exactly. Exactly. That part. That part, Brittany. Facts. Oh, sorry. I saw you on another content creators platform. And when I came to see what all the fuss was about, I can't believe how sweet and kind and beautiful you are. They mad because they don't possess your spirit. Donna, that was so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Because they're trying to slander me and like create me out to be this monster that I'm really not. And initially it was kind of hurtful. I was like shocked. But then like, it is what it is. Like I had to say, hey, a lot of it is projection, insecurity, intimidation. Um, because they keep talking about me being poor and poor and poor. I'm building a bag right now. And once I become wealthy in a monetary sense, they might as well go dig a graveyard. If they feel this way about me now, they might as well go and pick out a casket and dig a plot in a graveyard. They hate everything we stand for. The way they come for you is pure insanity. Amberella, and I know that you are not biased. And this is why I chose you to be a mod too, because you will tell me, like, I don't agree with that. We literally have genuine connection. Like, we all of me and my love bugs, we talk. Ain't nobody no yes man over here. And they be talking about y'all too. Like, oh, her subscribers, they be agreeing, they be this and that, her moderates. I'm like, no, we're all grown women with our own opinions and our own thoughts and our own ideas. If we are saying something that the other doesn't agree with, we can respectfully do that and move forward. Why would you want to be single at 40? First of all, I've not yet reached 40. And when I do, and if I am single, then that's okay. Why do y'all act like having a man is a consolation prize? Do you know how many women are in relationships that are miserable, that's being abused, that's financially being abused, that's a mule that literally has to do everything for everybody and she's not fulfilled? Why don't y'all just focus on yourselves? And you should encourage women to be happy, safe. The black femicide rate is through the roof. Us being in relationships and even having children is dangerous for us. We die in the hospitals during childbirth at a higher rate than anybody else. We get unalived while we're pregnant by our counterparts at a higher rate than anybody else. We get unalived, we experience DV at a higher rate than any other demographic of women. So for y'all to be constantly pushing this narrative that if we are single, that we are not living a fulfilled life or we're not happy is fucking diabolical. Who says that if you are not legally married, that you don't have companionship, that you're not dating, that you're not, having a healthy sex life, that you're not getting your bills paid still by men, that you're not still getting treated nicely and flown out and, getting the help and the resources that you need from a man. You don't have to live in a house with a man and be married to a man. This is not 1965. Women have rights. We can get home loans. We could get bank accounts. We could get a line of credit. We don't need a man in the way that we needed a man in the days of old. It is safer for the average woman to be single. We live longer single. We help men to live longer, but we live longer when we're single. We've looked at demographics, we've looked at statistics. I've read articles right here on the Love Jones show that says the happiest demographic of people is single women and married men. It's literally crazy how they think we don't have our own opinions. That's why I don't comment on people's channels. I just block them off my algorithm. I definitely don't agree with everything you say. I take what applies and let the rest fly. It's all love over here because you're not your age. Let's talk about the fact that's rare. Cat, fruitless, no man in your life is talking about how they miss. But let me, oh, I don't know. Can we not put any other content creators' names in my chat? So I'm gonna just delete any like if y'all saying people's names, I'm gonna delete it. I'm not offended. I'm not angry. I'm not gonna block you, but please just respect the channel and don't put anybody's name in my chat. Thank you guys. Thank you for your cooperation. Can we have 5 more likes? Women treat men like lottery scratchers, hoping he's a winner. And it's so unfortunate that we literally got to hope that he's a winner. And we have to actually go out and go walk to the store. That is a great analogy because in order to use a man as lotteries, you have to literally put your clothes on, get dressed. You have to travel to a store. You have to use your money to buy the lottery ticket. And then you have to actively put in the work to scratch it off and just pray that all of that work that you did to go and get that ticket, including spending your money, is actually going to pay off in the end. That was a great analogy. I don't know if he was trying to be funny, but it fell right in line. Can I get them digits? No, you can't, baby. Just because someone is single doesn't mean they aren't with somebody. Marriage isn't for anybody. That part too, Kaisha. You're so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Can we have 5 more likes? You look amazing. Thank you, Derek. Um, who broke your heart? I'm not heartbroken right now, but if somebody did break my heart, it was a man. A man did it. But who's breaking my heart right now is other black women that's trashing me and saying disgusting things about me and, weaponizing certain aspects of womanhood against me. That's what's breaking my heart right now. They're being threatened. All of that is what's breaking my heart right now because I literally used to look up to that one creator that called me barren and fruitless. I used to watch her. So to see that, they could stoop so low, that breaks my heart. You guys are bashing men because you're single. I'm not bashing men. When did I bash men? I'm not bashing men in this video. You're so beautiful. Thank you. Hey, Cynthia to Demi. As an older woman, I definitely agree with you, but no one ever speaks about it. You kind of sound like SZA and you look like her. SZA is gorgeous, but I think SZA looks like me because I didn't do anything to look this way. I naturally developed into this. I didn't get no work. I didn't do anything. They're miserable. That part. Um, Newfoundland. Shouts out to Newfoundland. You're beautiful. Don't let them take hate hurt. Thank you. Let me see. Unzip. Send me unzip in my Cash App. $ Love Jones TV. Can we send money? You can send me a super chat or you can send me a Cash App. It's $ Love Jones TV. Why do y'all keep saying wait until you hit 40? Like, do 40-year-olds shrivel up and die? Is life over after 40? Because I see 40-year-olds that's literally getting new roles on television shows. I see 40 and 50-year-olds that's having talk shows, that's starting businesses, that's having babies at 40 successfully, healthy babies, healthy pregnancies. I see 40-year-olds that's first time homeowners. I see 40-year-olds that's traveling the world. I see 40-year-olds that look amazing, that's beautiful, that I see 50-year-olds that's traveling the world and living their lives. So I don't understand why y'all keep making it seem like once you hit a certain number that your life is supposed to be over. That's unrealistic. You all are encouraging people to stop living. And I would never encourage people to stop living. If you are alive and you have breath in your body, continue to live your life and do what it is that you enjoy doing. Continue to live your life. Continue to shine. Dream a new dream, start a new task, learn a new hobby, learn a new language, go to travel to new countries. They keep making it seem like your life is over. Like y'all are ridiculous. And you know what's even sadder? It's men that are way above 40 that's sitting up here talking that shit. Tamron Hall, who was already wildly successful, got married and she had a kid at 41. Exactly. I feel like Tamron Hall was older than 41 when she had her kid, but I don't know. So you hit a certain age, we know that your body has hit a point where it can't do what it used to do. It's just biology. Okay, but there's a lot of women having babies in their 40s, so somebody lying. Absolutely not. I'm over 40, married together for 25 years, and people never know how old I am. Period. That part. For example, Tina Turner started her new life at 40. Exactly, 40 is young, vibrant, and she was in her 40s. She wasn't 40 on the dot. She was in her 40s. I remember looking that up. Beyonce is in her 40s, and she just won Album of the Year. She just won the biggest award that you can win at the Grammys, and she's what, 42, 43? Beyonce's like 43. She just won Album of the Year. Nicki Minaj is 42, 43. She just put out a album that broke more records. What are y'all talking about? Jennifer Lopez is 50 something. Taraji P. Henson is in her 50s. These people are literally in their 40s and 50s and they're living life. Samuel L. Jackson is in his 60s and we just seen him performing at the Super Bowl with Kendrick Lamar. Y'all, everybody keeps saying I look like SZA. You think me and SZA ain't like the same age? Like, I mean, like, come on. She's on stage performing. She's literally selling out concert arenas. Rihanna just had another baby in her mid 30s. Like, what are we talking about? Y'all keep trying to like drag people down to hell, and y'all keep trying to age shame women and tell women you need to have a baby, you need to do that. No, people need to live their life according to them. You live your life according to you. Um, y'all have y'all love to push broken families just for the sake of having kids. Y'all need to grow up and be mature. Life don't end. Y'all just need to mature. You shouldn't be older and still childish. At Storm Road that was shut down. Storm is in here? Oh, what happened, Amberella? I missed it. Different strokes with different folks. Life never ends. Yeah, life is not over until 70. Samuel L. Jackson is 76. Look at that, 76, performing at the Super Bowl. And those people have been performing for 20 plus years. So just because you have not seen a person on the world stage doesn't mean that they have not been performing all their lives. You don't know me. I've been on television. I've literally been in commercials. I've been in music videos. I've been modeling. I've been doing shows. I've been performing since I was fucking a little kid in elementary school. Just because I'm not Beyonce doesn't mean that I haven't been performing all my life either. Y'all have a skewed concept of what success is. I'm very successful. I don't give a fuck where I live, what I'm doing. I managed myself and I took myself by myself. I walked in doors that I could not fucking believe, that I couldn't even imagine. That to me is success. And I still have my soul. I have my dignity. I'm not fucked out somewhere. Like, ain't nobody ever gonna make a person feel bad about themselves for their journey, for fulfilling their life's purpose, for fulfilling and manifesting their destiny in a way that they do it. Everybody's life is not supposed to be the same. I'm not like you, and that's the issue that a lot of y'all motherfuckers have a problem. I'm not like you. You keep trying to find yourself in me. Keep trying to find me in the regular people that you know in real life. You never will because I'm not like you. I'm not like you. Life had no end to your last breath. Exactly, Amberella. Like they shame people for continuing to be alive. It's crazy. Hey, Isis. Don't treat your personal value based off income, and I don't. And that's another reason why people can't stand me because I don't give a fuck. I'm not ruled by money. Letting y'all know now if y'all get crazy. Oh, Quaisha, Quaisha, don't play that. Hello. Do let the Do let the comments get to you, Love Jones. What do you mean? Do let the Are you asking me? Do the comments get to me? What you saying? Your creative spirit keeps you by behind. Never let anyone take that away from you. Thank you. Without shame, how do you have dignity? I don't know. I don't think that women should get shamed for not having children because y'all also would turn around in the same breath and say, you got kids. If things don't work out with the father, now you a baby mother and you should have chose better. So I feel like if a woman wants to have kids, she got to have kids because she truly wants to be a mother, not because society is saying she's fruitless and barren and something must be wrong with her. Because if things don't work out with the father, it's going to be everybody's going to blame you. It doesn't matter what he did or what happened. It's going to be your fault because you should have chose better. Do the comments upset you? Sometimes. I'm human. Sometimes. But it depends on what the comments are and who they're coming from. The trolls, I don't care about the trolls. But when other women content creators attack me and say nasty, salacious, just disgusting, deplorable things about me, it does. And then, I mean, I get over it. I don't dwell there and be like, oh my God. Like, you know, I might be upset for a little bit and then I move on. Then I just move on. Hey, Audrey. Hey, Ebony. What's up, boo? I haven't seen you in here in a while. Why are they attacking you? Because Storm Monroe came on my channel and said something, and I didn't shut him down from saying it. I didn't say, "Don't you say that." And so, like everybody else do, because everybody goes on everybody's platform and says all types of stuff, but people don't hold them so accountable for what everybody else says. But because of my attachment to Storm, they just use it as ammo because they already feel some type of way about me. Most of the women that's talking about me, they've been doing this longer than me. They're attached to people way bigger, and I have more subscribers than them. Even the ones that's younger, I look better than them. It just is what it is. They're intimidated, they're jealous, and they're hating. And that's it. Because there's no reason to go that hard. As hard as some of these people is going, there's no real rhyme or reason. So with that being said, it has to be something else. And then to say the types of things that they're saying, is jealousy. Creating life should definitely be a more thoughtful decision. Not everyone should be a mother. That part, Amberella. I can tell you at 35, when people shame me for being child free, ooh, excuse me, I know it's because they're jealous as fuck. LOL, times has stood still for me, period. And do, hey, Tales of a Foodie, can you please pop one of them things out? Can you please pop in my Cash App, $ Love Jones TV? Jones, do you, hello, kitty? I don't know what you're talking about, baby. Talk your ish, LJ. Say it for the Bush babes in the back. Yeah, truly does take other women to keep bad women in check. Are you saying that I'm a bad woman? Like, what are you trying to say? You always uplift my mood. Oh, shouts out to you, Ruben. Haven't heard that about. I haven't heard that, but happy you not letting it get to you safe. Thank you. You're beautiful. Thank you, boo. I'm. This is a social experiment. This is a social experiment. It is. Y'all are watching me experience things that you only hear people talk about. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Thank you, Shoo Shoo. I'm mainly on male content creators channels. However, I can't believe the amount of hate you get. I don't entertain demons. Um, these are all women attacking you. And I don't even be going looking. I don't look myself up. I don't even like to watch it because it's so negative. But sometimes people, y'all be emailing me stuff, and I'll just be like, don't, like, I'm not going to click. I don't want to look like Once in a blue, I might look through the comment section of a video. I don't watch because I feel like they all trying to siphon my feminine energy. They trying to like energy harvest off of me for whatever reason. And it's like, yo, y'all, I'm not giving y'all. Y'all can't have it. I'm not giving it to y'all. Like I did, cuss somebody out like a dog in the street because they keep going. And then somebody said, "Oh, they made another video saying that they're not gonna stop and they're never gonna leave you alone." I'm like, why? Like, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want from me? Like, I don't understand. If your life is so lavish, you're doing so like live your life, have fun. What do it sucks even you have to speak in such foolery, pay them does buy out of cuter outfits, go even harder. Yeah, not bad. Women ignore men of wisdom, but stop when women say the same. That's how you know you're winning. Yeah. Hey Aisha, what's up, boo? Otherwise, is everything okay with you? Yeah, everything is good. Everything is good. It's the fact that it started popping up more in my notifications than yours, LJ. That's when I was mad with the last live because I didn't get anything. It's disgusting. Yeah. Another unmarried black woman ranting online. Let me block you. Worry about your man and your kids. That part. She's mad because you're fine as one naturally. Thank you. Marriage isn't a prize. Now, I'm not against marriage. I think that if you get with somebody and it's beautiful and y'all are a good match, then do it. But just to do it, too many of us are in situations that we absolutely hate and we're miserable, and men are really just parasites leeching off of us. There's so many women that are married to their managers that's literally working for their husbands. People don't even. Child. I asked what your channel is about. Uh, being a melanin rich woman in America. Social commentary. You talk about things that's trending. A lot of people act like marriage is the golden ticket. Exactly. It's because they use it to try to one up and to try to look down on other women when it's really like marriage was always just a business contract. It never was about romance or love. And do it if that's what you want to do. I don't think that there's anything wrong with being married and having a family and having children. I think that that's a beautiful thing. But I just, you should do it because it's something that you really want to do and not because society is pressuring you to do it. That's honestly how I feel. Just like a baby. I would never, if y'all see me pop up pregnant with a baby, it's because I really wanted to be a mother. Who the father is, what the father doing, that absolutely matters, but that will never be why I'm having a baby. And I'm not going to be having a baby because y'all said I should have a baby. Like, no. Marriage don't always mean the happiest. Exactly. Marriage outside of the patriarchal slave contract can be a beautiful thing. Otherwise, it's a sham. Yeah. Hey, Tate. Be honest. Being single is a blessing these days. The dating pool is mostly a debacle on both ends. I love being married, but there are no guarantees. Divorce at 35. Very happy with my new boyfriend. Remember we used to date? No, I have no idea who you are. Hi, Serena. We live rent free and it has they watching. They watching right now. Hey, y'all. Squeeze my tiny ass up in this algorithm. I'ma squeeze my tiny ass up in this algorithm. Oh, that's cute. I'ma squeeze my tiny ass up in this algorithm. I'ma squeeze my tiny ass up in this algorithm. Smash the like button, y'all. Give me 5 more likes and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. I know a lot of women who are married and miserable. Look at Peach. Ooh, Audrey, girl. And she got 9 kids. Hello. I don't know how to pronounce it. Atia Joy? Atia? I'm just going to say Joy because I don't want to butcher the first part of your name. But hi, right? I must squeeze my tiny ass up in this algorithm. I must squeeze my tiny ass up in this algorithm. I need that Love Bug soundtrack, right? Period. Oh my God, it's singing. What you mean it's? Baby, I'm a woman. Don't ever call me it. A lot of women who are not married are miserable. It goes bothering ways. You mean both ways? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. You fine. Thank you. Please don't keep telling me to say hi and what's your name. I'm not going to do it. What's the name of your album? Haters Make Me Famous. I probably shouldn't have told y'all that. Children are a handful of feeding, sheltering, doctor visits, school visits, exhausting. Like, I wouldn't recommend it. Single women ain't hating. I like being married. I like being single. I like having a long term boyfriend. I'm still me, period. Good title. Y'all better not tell nobody because I wasn't supposed to tell y'all that. Hey, babe. That part, umbrella. Hi, child. And it was bomb, yes. Thank you. I enjoyed the halftime show. I thought it was good. Mm. I wish I could have champagne grits, but I did have whitings and grits. Well, I think y'all. I went live. Y'all seen it. Hi. Thank you. Being bored makes you hungry. Let me block you. Why do y'all think I'm bald headed? I'm really not. I've never been bald headed. The only times I've been bald was when I cut my hair, and I stopped cutting it, and I was like, let it just start to grow back. But bald has always been a choice, like literally cutting all of my hair off. And my whole entire life, I've always had hair. Like you could just look at pictures. I don't have to lie. And when it was like short, it's because I cut it. Where you eating at? I'm not gonna tell you. Thank you, Jeezy. All right, I'm gonna be up in here for like 10 more minutes. When it, oh, quite. How much is it? I feel like it went up. Um, I don't know, $6 or $7 maybe. Women who wear wigs a lot aren't bald. We just like versatility without all the damage. This is what I'm saying. Like, what's going on these days? This, working, building, researching, doing a lot of research, doing a lot of reading so that I could, do all of the things that I'm doing. And y'all know I'm a one man band. I don't have a team of people. It's just me. Right, Lisa? What's the name of your business? Wow, you gonna help support it? Stay independent. The industry is drinking. I mean, well now, yeah, because I'm doing a lot of the groundwork, like to establish all of my things, all of the things. Like I need to get some trademarks done. Um, I have a lot of things that I need to do. Um, but eventually, I'm gonna need a team of people because I don't be knowing what the hell. Like, I mean, I learn a lot, so I'm not gonna say I don't be knowing because a lot of things I didn't know that I now know how to do because I self-taught. I had to teach myself and study and learn and read, research. But moving forward, I figure once we get to like closer to like I don't know, once we get over the hump of 50K, getting closer to 100K, then I'm gonna definitely need to assemble to like legit have people, because everything is just gonna keep getting bigger. I have three LLCs and two businesses. Nice. I have two LLCs, but one in which I'm operating under right now. But you should own them. Well, if you want to be an investor, an angel investor, send me or you got some pointers. Send me, but I'm not clearly I'm not gonna do a brick and mortar. Like what I'm working on is a online shop. You could email me. It's lovejonesbusiness11@gmail.com. If you have any suggestions, if you want to invest, if you know about any grants or anything, like send me a email. Maybe get a promoter. Wait, what? But keep your artistry indie. No, so what I will eventually have is an agent, but I've been writing music. Like I have a lot going on, y'all. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I literally know how to do all of the things that I know how to do. But sometimes it's a lot when you have to like be the talent too. You know what I mean? Like you show up, you be the talent, and I write music. So y'all hear me freestyle all the time. So y'all know that I'm really good at music, melodies, and y'all hear me say catchphrases all the time. So that's metaphors in terms of music, writing music, designing things, showing up to talk and do content. It's a lot going on. Do you have a producer for the music you write? I do, yes. But I'm open to working with new people. I can't like once I have like a good rapport with people, I like to stick with what is tried and true. But I'm open to it. Hello, travel one. All right, I'm gonna be up here for 7 more minutes. Despite everything, we're riding with you indefinitely. Thank you. Yeah, you can certainly work for a marketing firm. A lot of things you come up with are catchy. Thank you. Shouts out to Germany. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, guys. And double tap the screen to like the video. Can we get 5 more likes? Hook me up with a publisher. I have a manuscript. I don't know a publisher, babe. You gotta hook yourself up. Hello. I got a dip. Later, boo. Have a good appointment. Your smile is so mesmerizing, also. Thank you. You look fine. Thank you. Shouts out to Lithuania. I'm trying to do these bald-headed eagles. Aisha, you are crazy as hell. Oh my God. Where you at? I'm in your dreams, baby. You look so beautiful. Thank you. But why you have to add bro on the end? I don't like that. I'm a woman. You're fun. You can sing. You have humor. You're smart. Keep moving forward. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Top him. Is the hair real? No, it's not. Thank you, chosen one, for the jewel. Thank you for the heart. You look hot. Thank you. How are you? I'm good. How are y'all? Double tap the screen and subscribe to the channel. Fixing others won't fix you. Are you at Walmart? No, I'm not at Walmart. Am I at Walmart? No. How can I flirt you? You cannot. Shouts out to Ohio. Usually I'm going off, but I needed a break because these ninjas are different. They not too bad today, guys. Anointed. We be having us a time on these vertical lives. We be having us a time on these vertical lives, baby. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Thank you. Hi, Mo. I'd love to hear some of your bars for real. I produce and want to work with other Black women. Oh, that's so dope. Do you have like a channel where you have like your tracks? Yes, we do. It be lit. It'd be super lit. Give us a spin. Give me a cash app. $ Love Jones TV. Exact that part, Faith. You could flirt with me in my cash app. Okay. It's so gloomy. I can't wait for it to be like the summer again. But I think I might be in Miami soon. I definitely think I'm gonna be in Miami soon. Has that New York lady come back from back? So she's in Dubai. The last time we saw her, she was in Dubai. Your outfit reminds me of Beyonce in Crazy in Love video. Yeah, when she had on the jacket and the hat, and she was like, no, no. And her hair was like this, but it was longer. Um, am I wondering what lucky man? Oh, you're wondering what lucky man has my heart. His name is Benjamin. His name is Benjamin. Okay, I'm definitely afraid of her safety because the vibe is very strict. Yeah, Benjamin Franklin. Yes, Benjamin Franklin. I'm gonna be in Florida this summer too. I may be in New York for a weekend next month or April. Okay, boo. Your hair is beautiful. Thank you. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be in Miami real soon. You look like you're from New York. I am from New York. I'm from Brooklyn. Period, PJ. This is very true. Not everyone wants or is even fit to have a kid. That part, Brim. Hmm. Mm-mm. No, if I go to Miami, it'll probably be like maybe 4 or 5 days. I'm gonna go to LA too. Like it's time for me to start going back outside. Like 2022, I was all over the place, and then I was like, let me sit down and like really build this, and meditate and like elevate and just figure out what the hell I got going on. But now I'm ready to like hit the road and like start to travel and work with different producers and different content creators and just period. My daughter is kidnapping me for the summer, so I'll be in Dallas. Period. Why are you wearing the hat? There's no sun rays because I want to. Are you coming back later? I plan on it, son. Yeah. Don't let that man be Storm. You too bad for Storm. You can do way, but don't say that. That's not nice. Storm is lit. You look like Beyonce. It's just the hair. I don't look like Beyonce. Love Jones. Yeah, period. Got my last name. You're looking great. Thank you. A year sober today, I'd share. But with the first RP that pops up. Oh, congratulations. You need OnlyFans. No, I don't. Hello. It's funny you don't know who took you out on a date. You ain't never took me out on no date. Why is you getting up here lying? I don't know you. I looked at your profile picture and I don't know you. Unless you took me out on a date when I was 20, because I don't remember what the hell was going on that far back. Thank you. Thank you guys. Y'all are sweet. All right, I'm about to get out of here. Any last questions, comments, or concerns? You look angry and rude. Let me block you because you get on my nerves. Exactly. Stranger danger. Oh my God. Are you in the shopping mall? No. Would you marry me? Sure. You're better looking than Beyonce. Beyonce is Gorgina. Gorgina. It's funny because people be somebody got up here and said I was ugly. Uh, he just stated a stereotype. Yeah. It's TikTok banned again. No. And let's not even go there because no, because I need my coin from TikTok. I come back later. I plan on that. I do. They're crazy, right? Calling me ugly and fat when they have weight loss surgery. Oh my God, it's insane. Why do black women wear cave women's hair? This is not cave women's hair. Ain't nobody ever went to the store and asked for a Caucasian bust down. Do you like to cook food or order food? I like both. I like to cook. Speaking of, I need to get some more salad. No, no, nope. I have watercress in the fridge that I need to make a salad out of. They got to see you dressed up. All right, I guess y'all ain't got nothing else to say because I don't see no more comments. So I'm about to get out of here. Um, are y'all still in here? Did it freeze? Another plane has crashed. Are you serious, Sabrina? No, because I'm so like I want to fly. Where at, Sabrina? Where at? You ordered new juicer? Yes. I gotta go get me some fruits and stuff. I'm gonna walk the dogs. Okay, boo. Is it pink? It's pink in my Cash App. You are beautiful. Have a great day. Thank you. Wait, no, I need to know in Arizona. Oh my God. What's your idea about some frozen food in supermarkets that people buy and cook very fast on? I don't really buy frozen food. Like I buy frozen fruits. Um, I don't really even buy frozen vegetables. I like fresh vegetables. What do I buy that's frozen? Oh, sometimes I'll get like this. I don't think it's Annie's. It's a Whole Food brands a pizza, but the ingredients are clean and it has like it's a good pizza. I'll buy that every now and then. Or pot stickers. I'll buy pot stickers every now and then. Other than that, I don't really buy frozen food. So I don't really like all of the preservative. Like I'm not the biggest fan of that. Like I'll eat stuff like, you know, that's not the greatest hit sometimes. When I go grocery shopping, I buy like clean. I don't eat crazy. That's not my ministry. I always been health conscious. In Arizona, oh my God. You keep sending me messages. Um, all right, I love y'all. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video. So I can see some funny ass up in this algorithm. So gorgeous just seeing some of your shorts, and I tell you, whoever you're dating should be very pleased. Thank you. I just ordered me a small piece with extra cheese and pineapples. Ooh, I don't. Well, no, pineapples was okay. It's not necessarily my preference, but I remember having it because I'm like, have I ever had that? I don't have an OnlyFans. I don't. I might make one for y'all just for a day to run a bag up since y'all be begging all the time. But hey, hi. So okay, make sure you subscribe. Make sure your notification. You're a star, baby. I'm a star, 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 star. Thank you. Make sure your notification bells are clicked, right? Also, you'll be back later, right? I went to Ulta and got the next Angel Food Cake lip gloss. That's what I'm wearing right now. Ow. Um, what I was saying. Oh, so yeah, make sure that you all subscribe and make sure the notification bells are clicked. If it was me, I'd be so blessed to be with you and in your presence. Have a wonderful day. Sexy. Thank you. All that in a bag of chips. Period. You're so pretty. Thank you. You see, as much as people be hating and giving me nasty hate, so I get way more compliments on the internet than I get people talking about my wigs, dragging me, saying I'm this and that. I get so many compliments, and they see that because they watch. They watch my vertical lives. They see how men and women actually like me. A lot of these other women content creators that be dragging me and talking about me, they don't have men in their comment sections asking them if they have OnlyFans, telling them that they're so beautiful and that they want to get with them. Even if they did get up here with a tank top, like what I have on, and a tracksuit, men are not coming for them like that because they don't have the source. They talk about, oh, I don't need to do my sex appeal. I don't need this because you don't got it. Because a lot of them wear tight clothes, a tight shirt, and nobody cares. They just don't got it. You cannot be a sex symbol. You can't flaunt your sex appeal because you don't have no sex appeal. So you're far from being a real content creator and you just left a comment. So let me block you because you're a fucking hater. Hater. Hater, 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 hater. I'm far from being a content creator when I got more subscribers than a lot of the people and I still ain't even where the hell I'm about to be. Thank you guys, anointed. It's just crazy how everybody is always coming for my looks. They attack my looks all day, and I'll be like, "Bitch, are you blind? Do you not? I don't even gotta say nothing. I could just sit up here." And a lot of people are gonna be like, "You're so beautiful. Can I marry you?" Oh my god, that's how I know it's a hateration in the dancery. It's hateration in the dancery. What's up, Chantel? You got this, my Virgo sis. Period. Yes. Hello. All right, let me get 5 more likes and then I'm gonna get out of here. Everybody, double tap the screen. So, and also after this is done, go back when you get a chance in my comment section and just drop me a pink card too. It's because they know they really, what they really look like. Mm-mm-mm. Haters make you famous. Period, PJ. Period. I need to get a massage. Hello. Show up as Herbie Hurt. Don't let nobody play in your face. Life is a movie. You're starring in it. The world is a stage. You're at the center of it. Main character energy all day and night. It gets greater later. Continue to grind. Don't be ashamed of your journey. Don't be ashamed of from starting from wherever you are. Take care of yourself. Love on yourself. Self love is the best love. All right. Spread love is the book away.